Good morning, everybody. It's like 10:30 in the morning. I just got done editing because Tim and I raced until 3 a.m. last night because we're goofy. So, made some new races. I mean, I do have some things recorded. I didn't bother posting any in today's video. Just too much time. Too much time. If we could do actual game replays and show what happened, I might be more interested, but just us racing, it's just not worth it. Martinsville was an absolute trip. That just was horrible. They couldn't stay green for a lap. So we almost didn't get done with the race because of the green-light checkered thing. So I need a gimbal, because when I was cleaning up the other day, I actually found the GoPro thing, and I want to see if it fits this. But I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to give it a shot, but I'm not too too sure this is going to work. Well, I kind of mounted, but I think, yeah, the rotation, unfortunately, is actually on the damn piece I attached it to. And I'd have to actually spin it around to get this to work. Let me just try it. Let me see if I can loosen it up and turn it around to where I need it to be. And we'll go from there, but I don't think this mounting solution, though it would be the easiest, is going to work. Alright, well, I don't think this is going to be the solution because it's the turn point, so I got a puppy there. Another puppy somewhere in here. Yeah, you're snuggled in, aren't you? You snuggled in, buddy? Okay. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's finally creeped out of the freaking 30s for the first time today. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to be going potty. She thinks she's gonna get a treat. She doesn't need to worry about treats. She needs to worry about going potties. Why I just struggle with these Sundays. I don't know if that microphone's staying on there. Or the cover. At least it's not windy, but it is, according to my watch, 42. I think it might be a little bit colder than that. It's probably about 38, but I'm just trying to decide where the hell we should go. Tired of the same old park. I know we don't go very often, but I want to go someplace different and just don't know where. So I gotta think that through a little bit. Gotta do something today. Gotta get out, get some air, get some exercise. Well, we never left the house yet, but we gotta go get gas in Terry's car. Try to see what the temperature's like. I think I'm gonna put my big coat on anyway. Temperature really never got to where it's supposed to be. It's 40 right now. Not too bad looking out. We'll just hit over at Ashbond real quick after we get gas. Staying up 3 o'clock in the morning, I gotta quit doing that for Sundays because I'm just blah the rest of the day. Yeah, it's fun and all, but I slept until like almost 9 o'clock. Was it 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? Something like that. I slept in, and so I got a few hours of sleep. But went to leave, the temperature wasn't really that nice out, so went back upstairs and laid down, and just kind of been flipping through YouTube TV and stuff, and I watched The Clash tonight. I don't know, I might treat myself because I'm really in the mood for a hoagie. I might stop over at Cowden's quick and grab a roast beef because that sounds freaking amazing. Alrighty, well, Ashbond it is. Gas in the car. I'm really digging. I'm not going to be able to get it with this one. I did take a picture. But the sun kind of came out a little bit. It's kind of hitting the top of the mountain. Lighting up a little bit red. So that's kind of neat. I don't know if we're going to make it to the bridge because it is already after 5 o'clock. And it's going to start getting dark on me here real soon. So, it's kind of, ooh. Actually back here might be a decent picture too. Let's just see what we can steal out of the video. That might be too much. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Right there. Kind of cool looking. Well, I'll tell you what, by waiting longer, the clouds have dissipated. It's a much prettier night out than it's been all day long. Just for instance, thought was some color, some golden hour behind the trees there. Just looks really pretty. Let's take it in 3. Alrighty, we have made it to the bridge, surprisingly. It's late outside. A little bit of ice still on the stream there. This would be, yeah, this is part of Lycoming Creek. That's kind of cool. We're just cutting through the middle. That's awesome. Alright, so we make our way back and order food. Try to give you a little bit nicer shot than this. There's where the sun's obviously up. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Shots I would not take if I was hand holding the iPhone. Honestly, this thing's actually kind of keeping my hand warm. My palm is sweating, the outside of my hand is frozen. I don't even have a battery charger on. You know, golden pedal? Alright, come on. We got a car coming. Come on, Priya, let's go. Really nice guy crossing the bridge. He gonna let us go. Ooh, there's another shot. The sky is just, this is exactly the type of imagery I like getting. Cloudy days. This cheers me up. I actually have energy. Of course, I took a pretty good nap. I know Tim and I enjoy doing the racing thing, but we need to start making a little bit of a earlier call time on running. We didn't run anything overly long last night, but still 3 in the morning. By the time I got myself settled and got to bed, it was going on 4 o'clock. So, not the greatest thing. All right, I got a call for food. I don't know for how long I've been in slow motion. That's just great. Well, we'll just film this again real quick in regular video. So pretty. All right. Yeah. It's still getting prettier. It's not changing. Well, it's changing, but it's just every image is just a little bit cooler. Oh, cool. They have lights going around there. Doggy pen. That's neat. Pretty sure they had the little dog and like a Great Dane or something in there. It's funny looking when they're both out. And the dog sticks are still out. Dog library, take a stick, leave a stick. These guys don't care for sticks. Back in the day, Bria used to like sticks. Oh, and there goes my focus. Oh, my, whatchamacallit, there we go. Getting a little bit lower light. And, yeah, there we go. When you're over here, you're not, I wouldn't say in country, but you are on the outskirts, and there's a lot of wood fires going right now. And oh my goodness, it smells so amazing out right now. That is one of my favorite things about autumn is the autumn leaves. And a lot of times you smell campfires and people start firing up their wood stoves. Oh, that is just, I love the aroma. Fresh cut grass too. I know a lot of people can't handle that one due to allergies. That is one of my favorites. So before we left today, one of the videos I caught was basically like the Sunday version of Philip DeFranco. I haven't watched him in so long. Some of the crazy shit that went on in the news that I don't pay any attention to, and it's like monkeys getting released from the zoo. I guess there's got to be an attendee letting these animals go. I don't want to say where because I don't remember exactly where. One of the zoos, like 7 different species. A couple of the wolves have gotten, actually been killed because they were let out and they got hit by cars. It's just stupid shit. People deep faking online celebrities for porn. What the hell? I mean, honestly, that one there, it's it's wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is wrong, and I hope the people that are doing it end up facing serious jail time. They probably won't. They'll probably just get fined. But I would say you'd have defamation of character as a strong case, and using a person's likeness without permission. That one's just... People are freaking sick these days. And there's obviously a lot of other little things that have gone on. I don't pay attention to the news because it's so freaking depressing. I have too much shit to worry about on my own to worry about the rest of this world. Alrighty, everybody. It's 12:15. It is just got done running through the video. I just wanted to say goodnight quick because we ended at the park and I never did anything else because I came home. Roast beef sandwich was amazing. My fat ass ate the whole thing. In stages. I did not eat it all at one time. That thing was thick. I ate it like 3 different times. But it was good. I watched the first section of the Busch Clash. I actually came back, started it from the beginning, watched qualifying races, watched the last chance races, watched the first half of the main, fell asleep for most of the second half. They were just being crazy. Last year, I could have swore that ended like at 8 o'clock at night. I was like, oh, it's going to be over by the time I get home. It wasn't. Nowhere near. But time to call tonight. Yeah, Princess. Mateo's downstairs on Terry's chair, sleeping, so. But at least I got him out for a little walk. I mean, that's out to the bridge and then back. I think it's about a mile. I know when we went all the way out the one time, it was like 4 miles or 2 miles. I don't remember. It was a long walk, but we definitely didn't have that kind of light. We got home in the dark, so. Alrighty. Tomorrow, yay. I think I'm supposed to probably have a conference call tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. We'll see if they cancel this one. Something I'm noticing with now using the ShiftCam without the microphones, the phone is sitting far back into the universal grip there. And I'm seeing a lot of jittery because I'm pretty sure I'm blocking my light. Crap. I didn't zoom, did I? I zoomed out. I'm blocking my LiDAR sensor. I need to be very mindful of that because that does make a huge difference. That's some of the jittery bit. And when it went out of focus is when I kind of noticed it because we were getting in a little bit lower light. But it affects it overall. Including some of the photos I took. The S22 photos looked way better than the iPhone ones. Because I don't think it was it was like not focusing on the tree, it was focusing on the background. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow as always.